中岡さんとはじめさん、中岡さんとはじめさん、今日のみんなのためにも頑張ってな。
気ぃつけてな。いった
おかえり。
よしよしよしよし、豊作だ豊作だ、大豊作だ。
Yeah, it sure sounds like it, doesn't it? Definitely sounds like it. Good, egg blasted grief. Am I doing that? No. Oh, that's fair enough. Let it do whatever. Let it do whatever. Oh, man. Guess I'm supposed to go to sleep here and then... Okay. Well, clearly I've already done all this, and... Why in the world is the moon still out if I ended up sleeping until the day? Or at least until the morning, or at least that's what I thought. Oh, okay. Never mind. So clearly that was just a case of me doing that first. Am I in Alaska? I'm not sure. Why? And somehow these guys still manage to survive even after taking such devastating killings, though. Oh, 6 months of night. I think what it was just that how the next story section is supposed to go is probably going to end up taking place at night. So, yeah. I know there's a bunch of other stuff that I could probably to manage to do before I end up heading towards the actual end of the story, but I'm hoping more than likely it's going to throw me back into the open hub world again, so that I can do any other stuff that I hadn't done. Just like it did with the other games.
戻ったか。俺が予想した通りだ。あとはカツラが。確かカツラについては怪しいな。わかった。なんだ。
I get you and your little dog too. Character supposed to wake the dead. Yeah, no kidding. Yeah. Yeah, I don't believe there's any stealth-related stuff in this. Anyways.
止めてください。手合いとお礼で近藤さんに会わせるから。武田さんは生松さんの店にいます。早く。
分かった。だからもう喋んな。
よかった。死ぬ前に伝えられてる。
何バカなこと言ってるんだ。しっかりしろ、東堂。おりおり、東堂。
Oreo. Those are tasty.
俺は武田をあんたの新選組に東堂のことを知らせてくれ。
わかったわかった。
Water. Water. I wonder. That much at least. Okay. What was what the heck did I not see that? I guess not. Oh, never mind. Okay. So, last night, obviously it's another case of a classic film getting a TV series and is totally, completely woke and bastardized and turned into total crap. Last night, me and the lady friend were wanting to watch something that was kind of newer, and I've never seen Grease. I've seen like a little bit of it on TV, but I'm not a guy who's into musicals, honestly. I honestly at all. They bore me. So I ended up watching the first episode last night of the new Grease TV show that came out on Amazon called Rise of the Pink Ladies. Gee, you know where this is going. So yeah, it went exactly where I thought it was going to go. Not like it's any secret nowadays. So we were sitting there watching it, and just a few minutes into it, I just tuned it out. I didn't give 2 squirts of rat piss about it. And then there was like a couple other things that happened in there, and she was just like, "Are you kidding me?" So we watched the first episode, and she's like, we were just like, no. It was like, we don't care anything about this. I didn't want to see the next one. I mean, I don't know if she might want to later on, but I sure ain't going to watch it because it bored me to tears, and it just made me sick to my stomach to even watch it. And obviously they got to have the token gay girl in there who's with one of the gangs from Greece because, yeah, that was something that was regular that happened back in the 50s. It happened back before Greece. Yeah, okay. And there was also some nudity that was in it as well. Greece. It was rated TV-14. Apparently it's not TV-MA. Apparently you can show asses in TV-14 stuff, but obviously not TV PG. Because there was like one section where there were some people that were mooning other people, and one of them was the gay chick who tried to act like a guy. And then there was another section where the women who were supposed to be the quote-unquote pink ladies ended up mooning people on stage. And Jess was sitting there like, "Are you freaking kidding me?" I just didn't say nothing. I'm like, it ain't no surprise to me. There's nothing for me to be surprised about. It's just me ignoring the shit that's on TV nowadays. They're going to destroy everything that you would hold sacred from some of these older shows. It is all going to be shit. End of discussion. So, I just... As soon after we had saw the first episode, I'm like, nah, ain't watching this crap anymore. Ain't happening. So we went and watched the original Fresh Prince of Bel-Air, before it turned into black riots and all that shit that Bel-Air is nowadays. Another great TV show turned to shit. And I was talking to it yesterday with her brother when we were having Easter dinner, and he was saying the same thing. I was like, yep, another one to avoid. So... But we went back and watched Fresh Prince of Bel-Air, the one from the 90s, the one that's actually good, unlike the crap that's being pumped out now. So, but I couldn't believe it. I sat there and I kind of just laid back and I was like, I'm just gonna probably just take a nap while this episode is going on. the Grease TV show. So. From what I saw of Grease anyways, Grease bored me, so I didn't give 2 squirts of rat piss about it anyways in the first place to begin with, but I'm just like, well, we'll see how this is. And, yep, turned to shit. Just as I expected. I mean, I can watch stuff with Will Smith just fine, up until the point where all this friggin' woke crap had been going on. Now it seems like he's harnessing that, and I'm just like, yeah, another actor in Hollywood that I used to like back in the 90s, and I don't friggin' care about now because he showed his corruption. So, nah, not happening. So whatever. Matter of fact, there's something I may end up checking out, but I'm probably going to end up regretting it anyways. Her brother was talking to me yesterday about the new Star Treks that's been out, like the one with Picard and the other one that's I forgot what it was called. But he said he started checking them out, and apparently he was liking them, and I think they're on Amazon Prime. But I was just like, I'll give it a shot. Then we started talking about another movie that had came out like some years ago called The Golden Compass. You know, with the polar bear and the girl. They got like some other series that came out with it that's called The Dark Materials or something like that. So I was like, well, I may check that out at some point, but I don't have HBO, so. I never really been a Star Trek guy, honestly. Like, I saw like a few episodes of the New Generation or whatever it was, Next Generation back in the 90s. But I don't know. It just wasn't something I could necessarily get into. But I'm willing to kind of give it a shot again, you know. Especially if it's like the older related stuff. But yeah, well, I mean, if we as like dedicated fans of these different types of media and franchises would actually stand up to this crap, they're not going to make money. And even if they still decide to do it, just still ignore it. You know, let them waste money, waste time, waste jobs. You know. Just don't pay any attention. I mean, literally, dude, like, before we ever even ended up watching it last night, I knew about this show for a while now when I was cycling through on Amazon Prime, and I knew it was going to be exactly what I thought it was before I ever even saw it a couple weeks in advance, even when it was being advertised, and I was right. I mean, it ain't no surprise. So, nope, not wasting time with it. Yeah, well, even if that's the case, it saves me time because I'm not going to I'm just not going to watch it. I could put my time towards something else that's better elsewhere, or watch something, TV shows or movies which are billions of hours, you know, in the 90s and 80s and all that stuff that I could watch. That'd be 10 times better than the crap that's pumped out today. So, and actually be entertained. And not have crap shoved down my throat, so. Excuse me.
絶対
はじめさん、ちょっと聞いて。
Another thing, dude. As if the Grease show wouldn't be shitty enough, the music friggin' sucks in it as well. No surprise there, especially given the content.
どうした
明日の夜やけど
No surprise.
中の様子が落ち着いたらうちがドマから乗るし
お前は大丈夫だ。
大丈夫やって
すまないわね。
まだ明日の夜まで時間があるようやし準備するなら今のうち
What time is it? Okay. I would end up streaming a little bit longer. I'll probably end up doing it after my doctor's appointment, but I've got to leave in probably about an hour. So I'll just end it here, and then when I get back, I'll probably hop back on again. But yeah. But Asia WOE, I appreciate you coming out and anybody checking out the archive version, but I'll return in a little while. But anyways, I will go ahead and end this like I always do. Later potatoes. Later taters. Oh, it went over 30 minutes. At least I got that much.